Hey guys, so
We'll always hate niggas.
okay, I'm back and better than ever. Listen, bro, school took a lot out of me, and you know what? I'm moderately invested into politics, but really, what person wants to hear my political opinion? I'm just some random motherfucker on the internet, okay? Let's be real, my political opinion matters as much as Joe Biden's nuts in the presidency. Off topic really quickly, I have to be tortured with this mental image, so you guys too. Imagine Joe Biden's penis. That motherfucker probably looks like a shrunken up raisin, bro, NGO. But the Kyle Rittenhouse case has concluded, and I've been following the story throughout the news for around, I don't know, a long time now. And if you guys don't know who Kyle Rittenhouse is or what it is, I will be explaining it for those who don't know. And if you do know, just skip to this timestamp on screen. So Kyle Rittenhouse was some guy who went to a Black Lives Matter protest and essentially brought his AR-15, and he was working as a lifeguard at the time and trying to get into the medical field. And he was a paramedic and he was administering first aid. He brought an AR-15 so he can essentially protect himself and protect businesses. So what happened was 3 people, I forgot the name of them, but there's this one who was a child molester who essentially got released from a mental hospital and joined the riot protest something. And let's be 100% honest here, he died as he lived, trying to touch an unwilling child. He essentially got a firearm, pointed it at Kyle Rittenhouse, and he fired one shot in the air. And Kyle Rittenhouse shot him, as he should, it's self-defense. The mainstream media tried to paint Kyle as some white supremacist, and they basically trialed him in the court of public opinion, essentially. And honestly, I believed if, he actually got trialed with this unrightfully, that would be fucked, honestly, in my opinion. So essentially, Kyle got acquitted of all charges, and the media tried to frame him as like a sort of white supremacist. This is literally textbook blue checkmark Twitter retardation. Hey, I disagree with you, and you obviously exercising your right that the founding fathers gave you to have self-defense. Fuck you, white supremacist, suck my cock, you dumb bitch. So essentially, that's what the media is doing, and it's really fucked up. So they had a warrant for Kyle Rittenhouse's phone, and the media says, well, he has some white supremacist shit on there. And they search his phone. They found nothing. Honestly, I don't really view that as a surprise, bro. What did you expect? He's not some sort of white supremacist because he shot someone that had a gun to his head. And also another controversial thing about this fucking shooting is essentially this guy, right, beat him with a skateboard, and another one had like a knife or something, and he shot them both. Skateboard can be lethal force. You know that, right? So essentially, if you gotta think from this from his perspective, if they shoot, if the guy hits him with the skateboard, gets a concussion and gets knocked out, and now when he's knocked out, now the person who beat someone basically till unconsciousness has a fucking gun. And this is why guns should only be in the hands of law-abiding citizens that want to protect people and not child molesters. Literally, I hope you know that people in the elites are laughing at these people rioting and protesting over deaths. Yeah, I encourage you to do it, it's just not a good idea because evidently stuff like this happens. This is why no matter my political beliefs, I'm never going to a fucking MAGA protest or a Black Lives Matter protest or any protest for that matter. Number one, I'm lazy. What the fuck you want? Sorry, my dog walked in my room, so essentially I'm not going to a protest no matter my political beliefs because I don't want to get hurt, and also I'm lazy and I'm a cuck. So yeah, on the other hand, people are overreacting about this on Twitter, saying it's white supremacy, which it's not. They're comparing this to people who had marijuana charges, which yeah, I do think marijuana charges are bullshit. I think it should be legal, but they're comparing this to people who rob stores with toy guns. Okay, do I have to explain this shit to you? Robbing a store with a toy gun has intent to rob. Kyle would go there saying, hey, I'm gonna get a fucking mass shooting. Because if he wanted to cause a mass shooting, he could have easily done it when he got there the first time. If you look at the tapes, he really didn't want to shoot the guy. I mean, he literally took every chance he had to not shoot. He could have shot easily everyone in that crowd, but he didn't. Literally today, all you have to do is have critical thinking skills, and you won't be fooled by the media. They're basically essentially lying cucks on both sides, right and left political spectrum. It doesn't matter what side you're on, the media will essentially cuck you out of your opinion and shove it down your fucking throat like propaganda. You change your fucking opinion. Freedom isn't free in America, just remember that. One of the greatest countries to ever live, and you complain about one mass shooting. Not even a mass shooting, he killed 2 people that were trying to kill him. That's so retarded. But I guarantee you, if you being beaten to death with a skateboard and you had a gun, you'd fucking shoot that guy. Don't tell me you wouldn't, because I know you fucking would. It's crazy. crazy how people criticize this kid, but when they're in the exact same situation, I guarantee you they'll do what he did. He did nothing wrong. He exercised his right to self-defense, and it's mind-boggling that the media tried to smear this kid. Welcome back, I don't fucking know, okay? And this has been your voice, and I'm out. Bye.
I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night. We're actually working right now, identify the family, so we can help assist them through this tough time. You know, my fans really mean the world to me, and I always just really want to leave them with a positive experience.
And I show that